it's that time of year again to celebrate American country music singer and Mississippi native Tammy Wynette. And joining us right now to tell us all about the upcoming celebration is Larry Cantrell, the president of the board of directors of the Tammy Wynette Legacy Center. How are you doing, Larry?
I'm doing great. I've got a lot to tell you that's going on. It's the biggest thing we've ever done. It's over like a 4-day period. Get this, it starts with a golf tournament, the Tammy Wynette Classic in Fulton, Mississippi, and you have until, they start Saturday or Thursday at noon, so that takes place Thursday. And then Friday we have 3 bands in a row. We have Shades of Silver. You can imagine guys have hair like this, they're great players. And then Jimmy Barnes and Jimmy Harris. Jimmy Harris used to play with the Beach Boys out in California, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Quite an accomplished musician. Both of them are. And then 7 p.m. last band standing. They were these play. I'm going to mention this about the last band standing, and they did this lady, Judy Gray, outstanding singer. The first song, we were talking about this, we got the brand new stage, we're going to do the dedication for the theater, and we ask everybody what should be the first song that should be sang on a stage dedicated to Tammy Wynette.
Right.
Stand By Your Man. So Judy's going to stand up, she's going to do Stand By Your Man actually first. And then Saturday, oh, this is good. There's ladies inside. We're playing the dulcimers. Mississippi School of Music is somebody we're extremely proud of over at the Tammy Wynette Center. Kids from 8 to 18, they'll be rehearsing, but it's entertaining as a show. So they'll be doing that at noon, and then that evening at 5 o'clock, Beyond Blessed. I tell these guys they've kind of mixed personality. They do a lot of gospel, a lot of country, and gospel and country is kind of connected to hip anyway. And then the Silver Eagle Band, they come on at 6 o'clock, and they're special. There's a bunch of great guys in all these bands. We have a couple of classically trained individuals. The one guy I'll have to tell you about is Bobby Ray. And somebody was stepping up to sing a song, and Bobby Ray said, "What key do you sing that in?" And they said, "I don't know." And he said, "Start singing." And they started singing. He said, "You're in G." I mean, these guys are really quality. And then Georgette Jones, she is our headliner for Saturday night, and she will be here. You know, she's been touring with some of the Haggard brothers, or sons, Merle Haggard's sons, and we're excited about having her. She'll be singing a lot of her mom's songs.
Wow, that sounds interesting. Now, when it comes to Tammy Wynette, what is it that you want people to never, ever, ever forget about her?
Two things. If you come to the museum, you will see her body of work. You will see the Buick Riviera white convertible, red interior that she owned, that she drove, that she loved. You will see the gate that was in front of her home there in Nashville, Tennessee. And you go in the museum and you see all the albums. You'll see things about her childhood, her body of work. But the thing that's most important to me was the way she thought about it. And we've coined this, we use it. She believed she could, so she did. The most important thing about Tammy Wynette was her mindset, because none of that body of work would exist if that lady had not had confidence in herself, was willing to take a lot of those no's and not quit. And that's her legacy. She never quit.
Wow.
That's what I'd like for. That's what I want the young people to come there and know. Old people too. You know, everybody knows Henry Ford made the statement. You know, if a man thinks he can accomplish it, he can, and if he doesn't think he can accomplish it, he can't, and he's right.
Right.
You know. So she thought she could. Can I say this? Can you imagine a young woman with 3 children under the age of 5? She puts them all in a car and says, "I'm gonna be a singer." She goes over to Birmingham and gets a job singing and doing hair at night.
Wow. And
then from there, somebody said, "You know, you're really pretty good. You ought to go to Nashville." So what does she? She does it again.
Right.
And part of her success up there had to be part of it just had to be determination.
All right, then. Well, thank you so much, Larry.